Hey everybody, I just ordered a Juliette nylon bag from Dooney and Burke. I found it at ilovedooney.com. I didn't even know they made nylon versions of this bag. Here's how it comes, nicely packaged. The bag is 16 inches wide, it's 6 inches deep, and it's 12 inches high, 13 at the very middle part. So very roomy to say the least. I don't have any bags from Dooney that aren't leather. All of them are leather, and some of them, like this one I bought in 1995. I love this bag. It's in beautiful condition, but it is just a beast when it is loaded. Just way too heavy for me anymore. So I gave nylon a try. So here's how it arrives also with the protective things over the leather. I like the fact that it sits up on its own. Once you pick it up and shake it loose, it sits up on its own, which is nice. You're not having to fight it while you're trying to load it. I'm not a big fan of collapsing kinds of bags, so I like that about it a lot. On the back, it doesn't say Vachetta leather because the bag's not entirely Vachetta leather, like the Florentine ones. But on the front, it has the Dooney logo right there at the top. Then it has the duck at the bottom. And everything's trimmed in leather, as you can tell. Even on the sides where the leather pieces kind of hold the strap in, all of that is leather, the leather trim on the pockets, all that. I wasn't sure if I was going to like the nylon because I've never had a nylon bag from Dooney, as I mentioned. They call it the Italian nylon, but it really is very substantial, and I can tell it's hefty but not heavy, and I can tell it's going to be a good quality bag long term. So I was very pleased with the nylon part of that bag. The pockets, as you can imagine, are typical of a Juliette bag. You've got the zip and slip, as they say in the back, and then you've got the two front pockets that are kind of zips or slip pockets, and then you've got the key leash. So it's typical of all the other Dooney bags, or pretty much all the Dooney bags, and certainly the Juliette bags. Another thing I wanted to mention is this is the way it comes as far as the length of the strap. Now you can make it crossbody or not, but the way they put the buckle, it's perfect because if you put it over your shoulder at the length that I'm showing here, the buckle doesn't hit you on the shoulder. I mean, some manufacturers actually put the buckle in such a way that if you make it a shoulder bag, the buckle's hurting your shoulder. So genius from Dooney. Here's my 15-inch MacBook. If you're curious as to the size, it holds that perfectly. This is also a wristlet that I have, and you could put a whole bunch more in this bag. Don't know that I'll carry my laptop in it very often, but you certainly could. It's very, very roomy, and I think it's going to be not necessarily for me for every day, for what I do, but it's going to be something I'm going to use a lot. Well, I hope this video was helpful for anybody who was considering this or didn't even know about the Juliette nylon bag. I've been a Dooney fan for many, many years. I have Dooney bags that are over 30 years old and just love them. So just wanted to pass this along. I'm not getting paid for this. It's just me. I just wanted to do something to help out my fellow Dooney fans. Okay, everybody, have a great day.